So, welcome to your breath and detox. I am going to take you guys through a very specific yoga sequence that is meant to feel detoxifying. It can feel challenging at times because we're going to be doing a lot of twisting and turning. So, if anything doesn't feel good, know that you can always go back to the original position. So, let's say we're in a warrior one and I've twisted you, but you're like, can't hold it that long or doesn't feel good, just go back to normal warrior, the stuff that you know. Okay, so we still listen to our bodies. But the reason why we're going to be doing these twists and turns is to help kind of encourage the movement of energy, but also detoxing actually through a twist in the spine, which helps to just open things that maybe haven't been open in a while just because of our position. And also, when we wring out like the thoracic spine, particularly that middle part of our spine, that is all the nerves that innervate our organs and our digestive system. So by kind of like moving it and twisting and turning, it kind of encourages just better communication to our organs. That makes sense?
Absolutely.
Okay. And then for breath, we'll be breathing obviously throughout the practice, but at the end, we'll guide sort of that Carol's favorite, the uplifting one. I'll make it last a little longer today to really get into those tingles and like invigorating us into the summer. Does that sound good? Okay,
No,
so
most.
let's get set up. Grab your water, grab your blocks, grab your bolsters, and we'll get started in like 2 minutes.
Okay.
All right. So when you're all ready and set up, go ahead and let's lie on the mat. You can start in a position of Shavasana. And if at any time you like can't hear me or something, or you need clarification, like go ahead and unmute. Okay. So go ahead and lie down. I'm going to stay sitting up just so you can hear me a bit better. So you're going to lie down, lengthen the legs out, really flop everything by your sides. Palms face up. We're going to have the palms by our sides, facing up to invite in some energy. Whatever it is you're meant to receive today. And I want you to breathe in and out through your nose. If you need to sigh out the first couple of breaths to like get rid of whatever tension or whatever it took you to get here, feel free to use your mouth to sigh out a couple of exhales and then start to cultivate your breathing through the nose, right? That ujjayi breath. Shutting down those eyes, starting to tune inward into your body. Setting an intention for your practice, that one word or phrase, something around reset, recharge, detox energy, uplifting energy, something around that that resonates with you. It doesn't have to be complicated. It could just simply be detox. Okay, but whatever is coming up for you, and we're going to spend some time really solidifying that sankalpa, your intention. So just kind of let all those different ideas and words float around and then ground one. Pick one that really resonates and really breathe it into your body. And then when you exhale, send it out to that universe. Ripple effect. Breathing in, pull it all the way in. Every cell is listening. And breathing out, exhaling, sending it out to the universe. Ten more breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. When you're done your 10, start to wiggle those toes and fingers, roll your wrists and ankles, bend and straighten the elbows and the knees, start to engage the shoulders and the hips, starting to open up through the spine, hugging those legs in, rock side to side, cheek, facial cheek kind of rolling side to side as well. And then start to kind of be playful here with your rolling like a ball. And we are going to meet each other in a chair. You can get to the chair any way you want. Maybe it's one leg crossed under, like a half kneeling. Then you push up into a chair, or maybe you did it and you're like, let me just try planting both feet and coming over my ankles and my knees. Wherever you need to be to get into a chair, meet me there. And once you're in chair, fine tune it. Okay, so shoulders, broad, collarbones wide, tuck the hips into neutral, so not overarched, not overextended. Part the earth with your feet, sink into those hips, hands at heart center, or open up into biceps by ears for a bit more shoulder work. If you're feeling a bit tired in the shoulders, hands on hips works too. Take another full breath in your full chair pose. And reach up, inhale. And then exhale, melt it down, forward fold, soften the knees. Dangle a little bit side to side. Inhale, settle in center, big toe joint, baby toe joint, and heel rooted in the ground. Lift all 10 toes, soften the toes back down, keep those arches active. Half lift, flat back. Feel those hamstrings. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe in, reach up, grow tall, circles with your arms. Exhale, we roll down, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, plant your hands, slide your legs back, nice strong. Knees down in time. Take a breath in your plank, start to fire your inner core, and then exhale, lower. Any way you need to lower to get down safely. Inhale, cobra, shoulders away from there, squeeze your glutes. Exhale down. We're gonna do 2 more cobras. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push back. Child's pose. This is just a little reminder. You can always come here or any position your body needs. Okay, we're here for our bodies. So you listen to yours. I'm just your guide. I just make suggestions, but you're in control of your own body. Roll up nice, strong tabletop. 1 round of cat and cow. 1 round of side bend, shoulder to hip, same side. C-shaped curve, shoulder to hip, same side. 1 round of thread the needle, inhale, right arm up, exhale, thread it under. Good. Bring it back, all fours, left arm up, left arm threads under, exhaling. Inhale back through all fours, tuck those toes under, move into your downward dog. Pedal at your feet. Check in, bend your knees, soften through your jaw, facial muscles, sinking those heels towards the earth. Take a breath in. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach back even further through those hips. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, bend your knees, plant your hands. We're going to come back to that nice strong plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower, knees down anytime. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Push back this time all the way to downward facing dog. Bending those knees, inhale. Exhale, we'll do that again. Step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, bend your knees, step back, nice, strong plank. Good, take a breath before you lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Push back. One more time, downward facing dog. This is our last one. For our warm-up, sun salutation. Here we go. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe and reach. Grow tall. Exhale, melt through center, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, bend your knees. Step or jump back. Nice, strong plank. Take a breath in your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Or maybe you're ready to try an upward dog. That means your feet are on the tops of your feet. Your hands are planted and you're pressing your body up into a cobra. Exhale, hover, push back. Downward facing dog to hold. Settling into your downward dog here. Nice deep breath. Exhale, stay. Good. Bend your knees slightly. Keep those hands nice and wide and open. So 10 fingers wide. We're going to float that right leg up behind us for a down dog split. Okay, so your left knee can be slightly bent, but your right leg is pushed high to the sky. Okay, try not to open that right hip. Keep it square. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull your knee around your spine, shoulders over wrists. We step that right foot through. We can bring the back knee down anytime, okay? Reach up, heart up, chest up, crescent lunge. Take a breath here. Sink a little deeper in your lunge if you can. Body is nice and strong, but light. Exhale, keep your legs your rocks. You're gonna exhale, hands come to the heart center, and you start to turn your body to the right. And the goal is to get your left elbow hooked over your thigh. If it doesn't reach, okay, that's okay. We're just gonna tap that leg. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Now make sure when you're doing the twisting motion, you are not rounding. We're not slouching or rounding to get that. We're keeping a tall, straight back. The twisting is coming from your abdominals. Breathe. Exhale. Use your core to help you exhale. Feels like your waist is getting tinier as you exhale to help you twist a little deeper. Beautiful. This is not easy. Hold the next one. Hold. Now, in your twist, be careful you're not leaning and dumping. You're still broadening your heart, collarbones, shoulders wide. Breathe. Imagine you're massaging your spine and your insides through a nice active twist here. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stay. Inhale, reach up. We're going to open up. It's going to feel kind of good. Release, warrior two. Okay, so now you're on your right leg, warrior two. Roll the shoulders down and back, sinking into your legs. Squeeze your glutes. Think about rotating those thighs open. Take a breath in. and come up on your back toes. Okay, take a breath in your warrior two, you're up on your back toes. And then when you exhale, you're gonna spin your warrior two around. So the legs stay where they are, but you've spun around your warrior two. And it's more about your chest, your heart, turning to the right side rather than moving your arms. Your arms should stay level with your shoulders, in line. Take a breath in. Exhale, can you drop a little deeper? Inhale, stand up. Straighten your legs, straighten your arms overhead. You kind of do a very satisfying clap at the top. And then exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale. Woo. Exhale, come a little deeper. 2 more claps. Breathe. Exhale. 1 more time. Exhale to hold. Good. You're going to come back by bringing your forearm to that thigh again. And then join the other hand to heart. We're back to that twist. Breathe. Back knee comes down. Gently. Grow a little taller. Can you maybe open your arms but stay twisted? Broaden the shoulder blades. Grow taller through your spine. Take another big breath in. Exhale, hands come back to the heart. Reach up, half lunge. Exhale, grab your blocks or the ground. Rock it back and forth. Release that front leg. How's it going? Okay. All right, hands come down, slide that right leg back, wiggle it around. We did a lot, that like glute really worked hard. So if you need to do anything to kind of release it, go for it. And then we're gonna move it back into our downward facing dog. Check in with your down dog. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, bring it in, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, reach, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Take your hands down. Plant your hands firmly. You're going to slide back, nice strong plank. Take a breath in, any style plank. And lower yourself, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down. Push back, downward facing dog. Hold it here. Check in. Soften those knees. Take the left leg up to the sky. Bend your right knee a little bit. Left leg to the sky. Don't open that left hip. If it feels open, square it off. Exhale, roll forward, knee to chest. Step that left foot through. When you feel steady, you're going to lift up into that lunge. Breathe. Sinking a little lower into your lunge if you can. Light and strong to the arms and the shoulders. Next exhale, brings your hands to the heart, and we're tapping this time the right elbow to the thigh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Remember, we can always bring that back knee down if we need to modify for a couple of reps. That's okay. We're going to do 2 more here. Really trying to squeeze over as we exhale. Tiny waist, because you're activating your inner core. And then the last one, we're going to hold. Ready? The last one, we're going to hold. And it feels like just a kickstand. We're not resting super hard on that right elbow. Make sure you're not collapsed down against your thigh. Draw a little more length in your spine. Squeeze that right glute. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior two, left side. Feels good. Roll the shoulders down and back. Set up your warrior two. Make sure your thighs are rolling open. It feels like your glutes are on. Shoulders down away from the ears. Take a breath. Now we come up on the back toes. Ready? You're going to spin around this warrior. Now your left arm is back, right arm is forward. And we're trying to get the upper body to twist to the left. It's not about your arms moving, it's about the body twisting. Inhale, up you come, straighten. Exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten everything. Clap at the top. Exhale, sink. Two more. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Exhale, hold. Breathe. Push back to that back heel. Sink to the front knee. Your right arm is going to come find that thigh again. Left arm over top. Grow a little taller. Knee can come down if you need to. Breathe. And then we're going to come down together with that back knee. Open if we can through those arms. Just makes us twist a little deeper here. One more full breath. Exhale, your hands come to your heart. Hands come down. Take your blocks. Just release that leg. Hands come down to the ground, slide it back, meet me in a down dog. Bend your knees, inhale. Exhale, stay in your down dog. Inhale, reach back even further. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, and reach up, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. In mountain, 2 breaths. 2 or 3 breaths. Just kind of grounding your feet, feeling the heart, the sweat, the blood flow. Notice the legs, notice the body. Come back to your intention, okay? Why'd you show up today? Let's come back. Inhale when you're ready, we reach up. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, plant those hands. We come back to a nice strong plank. Take a breath in your plank. Good. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra when you're ready. Exhale down, 2 more cobras. Nice big breath in. Open that back heart. Maybe open the throat. Exhale down. Last one. Melt. Good. Tuck it all the way to your downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to take that right leg back up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull your right knee to your left elbow or whatever you can touch along that arm or hover near it. Push the earth away from your chest, strong shoulders. Inhale, reach it all the way back. Back to your down dog splits, okay? Exhale, curl it over, and you're trying to reach your knee somewhere along that left arm. One more time, all the way back. Exhale. Try to touch your arm somewhere. Now what you're going to do is you're going to put your foot off your mat and bring your knee down near your wrist. So my right knee is near my left wrist. My right hand stays on the ground. My back foot is going to turn onto the heel, so I'm grounded. And I'm going to push my hips towards the left and open my left up. Fallen triangle. Take another full breath here. Exhale, hand comes down, left hand. We're going to transition just for a moment in a bit of a plank. Then your left knee is going to come down, left foot goes off the mat. Make sure your left shoulder is stacked over your left wrist. And we're going to peel open the right arm with that right foot grounded. So it's sort of like a modified side plank. Good. Breathe. And we're going to take that long right leg and lift it up. Pull your knee towards you. And then plant it near your left hand. If it didn't make it up, just grab it and help it up. That's okay. Okay? And then we're going to take that back foot and turn it back onto the mat. Face forward in your half lunge. Breathe. Take your blocks with you. I'm going to move back a bit. Take your blocks with you. Tend up your back knee. Walk your blocks a little forward. I don't want too much pressure in the hands. Most of your weight is in this right leg, okay? We're going to launch into a warrior three. And breathe. Now, warrior three is tough, so you might be okay here. The challenge that we're going to try in a twisty half moon or warrior three, twisted way, is to keep the left fingers on the blocks, but start to open the right arm. It's very tippy. If you fall, it's okay. Just come back, right? So we're trying to open up that right arm, keep that back leg lifted, hold the core, keep our left leg lifted, right leg grounded, and find our heart twisted to the right. Take another full breath. With control, you're going to bring your right arm back to the block. Back knee, back leg is finding a lunge. Wiggle your way into a lunge that feels good. So now you're in a runner's lunge, right? And then exhale, pop your hips up, head comes low. We're in a forward triangle or a pyramid pose. Pop your back foot a little closer. You're still on two skis, but you pop the back foot a little closer so the distance between the legs is smaller. From here, can you pull your heart up, chest up? So you're in a flat back. From flat back, start to slowly peel open that right arm. And if that's like, ooh, that's too much, you don't have to lift the right arm. We can hug the hip. The emphasis is the heart. We want that heart turned to the right to get the twist. If it's too much the twist today, we stay square, forward pyramid. Lots of options. Breathe. Take another breath, whichever you've chosen. Exhale, hand comes down. Move your blocks out of the way so that you can bend into your lunge. Hands on the earth firmly. Slide that right foot back, downward dog. It's probably feeling it in that glute and the hamstring and the leg. Just wiggle it out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Breathe, reach, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a full breath here in mountain pose. Inhaling all the way down to your toes. Exhaling. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. Exhale, we melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, bend your knees. Find your plank. One time we chaturanga, cobra, or an up dog. Exhale down, push back, downward facing dog. Hold your down dog and breathe. Prepare yourself for the other side. Here we go. Left leg is going to go up. Exhale, pull your left knee to your right arm somewhere. Somewhere you can maybe hover or touch. Inhale, nice slow control with breath. Inhale, nice and slow, leg up, down, splits. Exhale, take it over, twist your body to get that knee over to the opposite arm. This is our last one. Inhale. Exhale. Let's place that leg down, knee down, foot down. Left arm stays, right foot comes down. We push the hips forward, open up that right arm. Ball and triangle. Okay, so your back foot should be, yes, good. And push your hips forward. Beautiful, breathe. Exhale, your hand is going to come down. You're coming up temporarily in a front plank. Put your right knee down, right foot off the mat. Plant the left foot. We're in a modified side plank. Make sure your right shoulder is stacked over your right wrist. Then we sneak this left leg and try to plant it while turning the other leg back onto the mat. Okay, and we take those blocks. We're in a half lunge. We're starting to prepare ourselves. Take that back knee off the ground. Breathe. And we're going to come into our warrior three first. Warrior three, Grounded through the left leg. Right glute is lifting the right leg. Core is on to keep the body from rounding and collapsing. Fingertip balance, not a ton of pressure on those blocks. So your glutes are working really hard here. If you have space to start to twist, that left arm is going to open to the left, or you can keep the hand on the waist and just turn the upper body. So turning the heart to the left, opening up to the left side through your face and heart, but grounded through your left foot, right leg, hovering, trying to stay in that long line. Take a breath in. Exhale, hand comes back. Nice and controlled. Back leg comes down. Settle into your runner's lunge. Breathe. Hips up high. Pyramid. We hop that back foot up a little higher. You're on 2 tracks. Your skis are on, so they're not one foot in front of the other. Start to half lift your back, so make sure your back is not really rounded. If that's feeling super tight, you soften that front leg so you get a flat back. From flat back, we open that left arm one more time. And if that doesn't feel good, we try hugging the hip. And if that doesn't feel good, come back to center. Okay? Breathe. It's uncomfortable maybe because it's not a familiar posture. Can we kind of breathe through it? Find ease in your breath. Good. Exhale, hand comes down. Take the blocks out of the way. And we move it back, downward facing dog. Wiggle it out, take a deep breath in. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. And fold. Bend your knee, breathe. Reach, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hands by your sides. Use a couple of exhales for the mouth. If that feels good, just remember to come back to nose breathing after a couple of those. Closing your eyes, sensing the ground under your feet. Feel your spine growing a little taller, crown of head reaching the clouds. So your body is as tall as you can feel and be in your mountain pose, but you're really grounded through the roots of your feet. 3 more breaths here. How are we doing? Good? Awesome. Okay. We're going to put it together. And remember, if you need to modify, you're just going to listen to your body. Here we go. Ready? Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, melt it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, full plank. Bend your knees, slide your legs back, nice, strong plank. Take a breath in your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, hover your body, push back, plank, downward facing dog. Soften your knees. Right leg comes up behind you. Exhale, pull your right knee in, round your spine, shoulder like this. Step your right foot through. Lengthen your spine, pull up the arms, heart up, chest up, crescent lunge. Breathe in, feel a little taller. Exhale, squeeze your back glute. Take that twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, twist to hold. 1 full breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Maybe you're not actually, but just feel like you are. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2, right side. Breathe into your warrior 2. Next inhale prepares you by coming up on the back toes. The exhale finds your warrior 2 twist. Inhale, clap your arms up. Exhale, find your twist a little, maybe deeper. Inhale, clap your arms up. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Just 1 breath. Nothing lasts forever. Left arm finds thigh. Right hand finds left hand. Roll a little taller. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands come down. Find your blocks. Take a breath in. Exhale, warrior three. Right leg. Grounded. Left leg. Up. Find your tall spine. Slowly start to open your warrior through your right arm. Warrior three twisted. Even if we don't twist, arm on hip, that's okay. Heart is still to the right. Exhale, hand comes down. We slowly bring that back leg back. Settle once into your runner's lunge. Exhale, pyramid. Hop the foot a little forward. Still on two skis. Lengthen the spine. One more time, that right arm goes up maybe. Or we hug the hip, twist the heart to the right. Take an inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, hand comes down. You're going to move those blocks. You're going to soften. Listen carefully. You're going to push into the earth. If you need to bring your hand inside your foot, that might be a little easier, okay? So your leg is outside your right arm. You're going to push with your hand. Send your right leg up again. Behind you, splits. Exhale, pull it to the opposite arm. Ready? Pull it to the opposite. Inhale up. Downward dog splits. Exhale, opposite arm. Inhale last time, splits. Exhale, opposite arm. You're going to put the foot down, heel down, shin down. Right hand stays. Back heel comes down. You push your hips open, left arm up. Fallen triangle. Take a breath. Exhale, left hand comes down. Temporarily, we're in a front plank. Left knee down, foot down. That modified side plank, just for a minute. Good. Take a breath in. Lift your back leg, squeeze your knee towards your chest, plant that foot in front of you. Inhale, heart up, chest up. Exhale, slide it back, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, reach back. We're going to flush it out. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe, reach, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more full breath here. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, melting it down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, full plank, bend your knees, step or hop, nice strong plank. Knees down, anytime, take a breath. Exhale, lower. Cobra when you're ready, or upward dog. Exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. We're going to start that other side. Here we go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stays. Inhale, take the left leg up, downward dog splits. Exhale, pull your knee in, round your spine, shoulders over wrists. We step that left foot through. Start to find your strong legs. Strong crescent lunge, breathe. Arms up, heart up, chest up. Exhale, take your arms to heart center. We tap into a twist. Inhale, crescent, exhale, tap and twist. Inhale, two more. Exhale. Last one. Woo, breathe. Try to stay focused, grounded. Push into your thigh, but don't dump into it. One breath here, lengthen the spine. Inhale takes you back up. Exhale, slowly, mindfully into your left warrior two. Roll the shoulders back, sink into your warrior two. Hold the familiar posture. Come up on the back toes to prepare. Exhale, twists you up. Breathe into your twisty warrior. Inhale takes you straight. Exhale, slides you back into that twist. Inhale, straighten the limbs. Exhale, feel like you're going deeper. One more time. Exhale. Good. We're going to bring that hand down. Back to our twist. Find your blocks. Get ready. I know that leg might feel a bit tired. Nothing is going to last forever. We're going to challenge it. Breathe. If you need a bit of help, that back leg can come down like a kickstand, but keep your body flat. Now you're in your warrior 3, and we're going to try to lift that opposite arm. If that's not happening, hug your hip, turn the chest. One full breath here. Teetering, tottering. Every little muscle is working. Good. Exhale, hands come down. Lose those blocks. Don't lose the blocks. Never mind. Hop that back foot up, pyramid. Inhale, half lift. Make sure your pyramid has a flat back. If it's not, soften your front knee or hop the back foot higher. Then we do one more twist through that left arm. Maybe it's just the heart. That's okay. It's not really about the shoulder anyway. One full breath here. Trying not to dump too hard into that thigh. Or sorry, the hand. It's lots of work on that front leg. Exhale, hands come down. Now we take the blocks away and we ground our hands. Come inside your left foot. It will be easier to send the left foot back. Downward dog splits. Exhale, opposite arm with that left knee. Inhale, drive it back, nice and slow. Exhale, coming over, twist. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Let your knee come down. Foot down, shin down. Back foot is going to find the earth and we push your hips forward. Fallen triangle. Shoulder is stacked over your wrist, okay? Exhale, right hand down temporarily. We're in a front plank. Just to reposition so we can get that right knee down. Left foot grounded. Pushing into our modified side plank. From here, take that back leg off the ground. Knee comes to chest. As you turn the foot down, that other foot in the back finds the mat. Come back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach back and hold it. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Breathe. Reach. Grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Hands by your sides. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Grounding through your feet. Lifting through the spine and the crown of your head. And just notice the body here. Notice the warmth in the muscles and the fascia and your tissues. Notice the work. Check in with your inner core. Make sure in your mountain pose it's nice and let go. You have that full functional breath. Three more breaths here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly find your chair pose. Throw your arms back behind you. Inhale, up. This time you're going to pretend you're pulling something you don't need anymore and release it behind you. And it can get a little faster as you find your rhythm. You can use the mouth here. Try not to let the heart dip lower than your hips. So we're still in a chair pose. You can really release whatever you need to. Behind. 10 more. So the inhale lifts you up. The exhale throws you into the chair and you're releasing whatever you don't need behind you. And if you don't have anything like that, it's okay. We're just undoing any energy that we don't need. Maybe it's something that you're not even aware of, but just really focus on that exhale and throwing it behind. We're about halfway through here. Last one, hold your chair pose. Pull your heart up, chest up, breathe. Exhale, forward fold, release. Dangle side to side. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, breathe in, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, hands to your heart. Run on the spot, shake out your limbs, shake out your legs. Let your face jiggle. Let everything just roll out. You can even make noise. Find your heart, find your belly, find your breath. And we're going to find your position or your breath work. Lying down or seated, probably. If you are seated, you need to be supported. If you are lying down, make sure you're very comfortable. We are going to be here longer than usual. So knees under or knees over a bolster. If you need, palms face up. We're going to invite in that energy again because we're ending with an uplifting, energetic breath. Again, if you ever feel like you are off rhythm, that's okay. Just try to come back, or you can just go with your rhythm. Okay, so I'm just your guide, right? We're just doing in, out, in, out. So get ready, find your breath first. We have moved the body, we have detoxed the spine, opened up the fascia, even inside our organs. So our organs are also wrapped in that fascia we talked about a couple of weeks back. So by all that twisty turning movement, you have released any bound up stuff that could be happening inside. So just thank your body for that. Thank yourself for showing up for that. And as you settle into the breath, we're going to find that energetic breath to kind of wake us up. It's like having a cup of coffee without having that cup of coffee, with an in, out. Start joining in when you're ready. Remember, when we do in, out, it feels like belly, ribs together, out. Okay, so there's not a 3-part, it's a 2-part. In belly, in whole rib cage, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. Keep going. Good job. In, out. You can use your mouth here if that's easier. We're only doing it for this breath work, so it's okay. You know that most of the time you breathe with your nose. For this practice, we can use the mouth. Keep going. You may find, as you keep going, sensations start happening, right? Maybe a little tingles in the fingers. That's normal. Maybe a little tingling in the forearm. That's normal too. It may even creep to your arms and your shoulders. In, out. In, out. And that's okay. Trust that you are safe and you are here. You have your body. And if you're so uncomfortable, you can always come back to your normal breath. So you're going to come out of it with a long, slow exhale, followed by a long, slow inhale, right? But as long as you feel okay, keep doing that in, out rhythm. In, out. In, keep going, doing great. Out. Maybe a little lightheaded. It's temporary. Nothing lasts forever. But again, a reminder, if you're feeling weird and you don't like it, and you've tried, just take a break. Take that long, slow exhale, pull the long, slow inhale in, and join back when you feel ready. Belly, rib cage out. Fill the lungs and exhale. In, in. Keep going. You're doing so good. Doing so well. Keep that breath up. Can you keep that breath going? And pull your intention into the front of mind. Why you showed up. Bring it to the front of your mind. Frontal cortex. Think about it. Pull your whole awareness to your intention while using this powerful, invigorating breath. And notice how it feels or how it looks, how it tastes, how it smells, how it feels, what it sounds like, using all 5 senses on your intention with this breath work. If you're not sure, that's okay. Pick one sense that's really resonating and hone in on it. Maybe your intention, you're pulling in a color. Maybe it's like a bright white light, let's say. Really focus on that with your intention, with this powerful breath. Bright light, or whatever resonates with you, what you're feeling right now with your senses, with your breath. Stay focused on it. Keep that breath going. Keep your rhythm. Good job. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, inhale, hold. If you missed it, do it again. Inhale, inhale, hold. So don't drop the exhale. Inhale a little bit more if you have the space. Stay calm in the body. You're safe. You're here. You will breathe again. You're holding that powerful breath in. Hold your intention in. One more sip of air if you have it. Open your mouth. Let it fall out. Come back to regular breathing, nice and slow. Ujjayi breath it if you need to. Next, exhale. Exhale all the air out of your body. And we're going to do the in, out again. Ready? In, out. Join in when you can. In, out. In, out. Belly, rib cage in, out with the breath. Belly, rib cage. In, out. Keep going. You're doing great. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, in, out. Follow along. Join in. If you need a break, you know what to do now. If you can keep it up, go for it. Numbness, tingling, funny sensations in the fingers and the arms, you know it's okay. Notice the sensations in the body, in the breath. Pull in your intention, and again, if you've dropped it, pull it back into the forefront of your mind. Notice any colors, notice any smells, any of your senses. Keep going. In, out. In, out. Just a few more here. Maybe the toes this time, and your feet and your lower legs are feeling the tingles and sensations. Keep going. We're almost done. Keep it up. Exhale all the air out and hold. If you missed it, do your in, out, and hold at the bottom of the exhale. If you have more air to exhale, go ahead and do it. Hold at the bottom. Stay calm. Stay relaxed. Stay calm. Nothing's tight. You're going to breathe again. It's okay. We're just holding at the bottom of the exhale. If you have more room to exhale more without forcing, let it out a little bit slowly. Hold. Be still as water. It's a non-windy, sunny day, still, calm lake. Slowly, when you're ready, breathe in through the nose, filling up toes all the way through the body, all the way to the crown of your head. Hold it at the top. Your body feels light as a balloon. Do you have one more sip of air? Take it. Open your mouth and breathe normally. Slowly come back to the body. Come back to the physical body. Wiggling your toes and fingers, rolling your head maybe a little bit side to side. Wrists, ankles, knees, shoulders, elbows, hips. Coming slowly back. Pass through fetal position. It's always a great posture to remind us that we can always choose a fresh start and a new beginning with even just one tiny piece of our lives. It doesn't have to be overhauling everything. That is a power that we can choose to change one small thing. Fresh start, and then come up to seated, eyes closed, hands at your heart. Let's take a moment here to honor your body and honor your practice. Thank each other for the wonderful energy. Thank yourself for showing up, doing the work. And I thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Namaste.